Hi, this is John coming to you from LifeForceRejuvination. I'm going to go through a little something that I have learned very recently. It's part of what our society is really built on and how hurt people hurt. When I first heard it from Ekinar Master, it blew me away. I couldn't believe it. It just rang my bell. It was like, oh, this information is so amazing. I cannot keep this to myself. I'm under training to better facilitate this in my program of Life Force Rejuvenation. It's a part of restorative practice, restoring hurt people to unhurt people. And it's just amazing. It's so simple. And this is going to be part of a 4-part adventure for us, you. And so here it is. Here's first part. Our society is built on, and I'm gonna diss my pyramids. People who think pyramids are bad, this will just really be right up your alley, because I love my pyramids. Don't you forget it. Anyway, so this is our society nowadays. It is basically a structure on how the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. You got these people up here who have all the money, all the power, all that stuff. And what they do is they hurt these people below them. And they hurt them so bad that they have to go out and hurt all these people to collect all the money and bring it back up to them. And they send their hurt messages back down. And it's a horrible, vicious cycle. It's a slavery thing that they've done to all of humanity since the dawn of time, since humans were first put on this planet. It's horrible. The next part will be entailed of, this is part of the restorative practice that I will be bringing to you. It's so amazing. It's awesome. You're going to love it. Once we finally get to this part, is sharing space with people. That's how you heal people. You don't do it to them. You don't do it for them. You do it with them. It absolutely works. Okay, so here's the thing. Hurt people hurt. Let's do this very basic explanation of how it works. Say you have a family of 5. You got the mother and father. Little Johnny Doe, who's like 8 years old, does something bad, and he gets punished. And he gets hurt. And it's just like, when we're little kids, we don't really understand the hurt, but we understand it into such a deep, deep part of our soul that what does little Johnny Doe go out and do? He goes out and hurts little Mary Doe. Oh, little Jane Doe, excuse me. We'll get to Mary later. And he goes over to little Mary Doe and destroys her favorite toy. Just hurts her bad, makes her cry, and of course runs to mom and dad and gets a little Johnny Doe into more hurt, and the cycle just starts carrying on from there. So then what does little Mary Doe do, or little Jane Doe do? She goes to her little baby sister, little Mary Doe, and she just, she doesn't have any really favorite toys or anything like that. So what she do? She goes out and pinches her and makes her scream and cry, and little Mary Doe is just like, what the fuck? How did this happen? I don't deserve this. And that's the beginning of the stuffing. Reality, if you look at family dynamics and stuff like this really makes sense. Kid gets hurt, retaliates, hurts the next one, most available person, and that most available person hurts the next person. It's a horrible, vicious cycle. It's hurt people hurt. Think about that. If I get hurt, what am I going to do? I'm going to get mad. I'm going to go out and hurt somebody else because I'm hurt. And if I can't get that satisfaction of hurting them enough, what do? I stuff it down below. One of the real reasons that this really hit home is I got a little family dynamic going on in my family. And One person is hurting so bad for so long that she strikes out at the most nearest vulnerable person that she can find. And she hurts her bad. Psychologically, it fills the space in her head. How could this happen? Because I'm not that bad of a person, but the attack is from within, and it just boils and festers, and it's just horrible. It's crazy. That's why it really resonated with me. But when I took a step back and realized about this hurt people hurt thing, it's like, wow. And this Ekinar master shared with me that he brought it down from a higher realm. The practice itself is out there, and you know about it. It's called restorative practice. You probably heard about it. Of course, when you buy that brand new car and you think it's the best car and it's the only one out there, and then after you drive it for a while, you start looking around. Oh shit, they're all over the place. Kind of like restorative practice. The other part is circles, healing circles. We're going to get to that. A community circle is the most powerful thing you could possibly imagine. I've been in a few training sessions with these circles, and it's amazing. When you get a community into a circle, it is the bomb. It's the healing from a very deep down core level. We will get to that. I'm going to show you some really amazing stuff. And you're going to go out there and use it and practice it and heal people yourself. I am no Reiki master. I don't have all the answers. I don't have superpowers coming from my fingers. I haven't showed you yet. But this is a very logical approach to helping heal our planet. Heal the hurt people. The people don't go out and hurt the planet. And we save the planet. We save ourselves. We save humanity. And the wheel keeps turning. Oh, this is my signature move. Remember this. Peace around. Peace around. Love you. Bye.